right, the NBA season is upon us, and you know what time that means. It's Dame time. Woo, I don't know. I didn't have a line for that, but you know what lines we got? We got stat lines. Okay, I don't have stat lines. What I got is storylines. There we go. See, I brought it all back, tied it with a bow. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And I feel like every team got a storyline. So we're just going to sort of do like a rapid fire, basically, what I think every storyline for each team is. And I was like, I ain't about to go on no analysis, no. I was like, I ain't about to talk for like days. We just gonna get straight into it. No water, no bread, just meat. So let's get it cracking. All right, so let's start with our defending the champions, the Nuggets. I was like, I ain't got no order. We just go. This is how it's about to be. But the Nuggets, I feel like, can they repeat and do they have enough depth? That's pretty much what their whole thing is. I was like, nothing more than that. And so, Lakers, can they team hold up and will the depth come into play? Basically, everybody stay healthy, and do they got enough depth to overcome any of those injuries that they got there? That's why I sort of think everything is. Clippers, health, health, health. That's it. That's all they got here. Suns, will the big three be able to outdo what they might lack for the rest of their depth? I mean, that's what they gotta do. They want to get to like some type of like second round championship status out here. The Timberwolves, can they take that next step with Ant? I feel like Ant's already going there. Can they get the rest of the team on board? Can Cat be what he needs to be with Ant in order to make this actually a threat? Can Gobert going to actually look better than last year? That whole ordeal. OKC, is this finally the time that they get everything right to start being a threat? They got all the young pieces. Are they able to now start being inside in like playoff talks? I was like more than just. I was like, yeah, I know they ain't made a play in, but that's what I mean. While that play in, playoff, that type of thing, are they able? Are they actually credible in that situation? Golden State, do they have? I was like, you're gonna see a thing in depth, but will the Chris Paul thing work? I was like, that's what they put all their eggs on the basket in, and guess what? It ain't Easter, so we can see how that all goes. The Kings, can they do it again? They shocked everybody last year. I was like, they had the top offensive rating. Can they basically do it again now that they're not going to be a surprise? The Grizzlies, how much will Ja's suspension impact the team? I was like, will they still get into the playoffs? Will he be rusty? That kind of thing. Yeah, because they're not threatening anymore for the championship, but can they? I was like, how badly is that going to impact them? The Mavs, is the Kyrie thing gonna work? Let's be honest. Can the Kyrie thing work? And what will happen with Luka if it doesn't? But they need to get in the playoffs at least to sort of like down those waters. I was like, other than that, things gotta be hot in Texas. Yeah, it's there. Even during wintertime, it will be. The Jazz. Any of these young people step up with marketing? Who else get traded? I feel like they sort of go. Pels. If everyone's healthy, how high can this team succeed? That's how I feel like it's the need. If everybody's healthy, not just been Zion that's been hurt, but I mean even though he's a big factor, no pun intended. Blazers. How the youngsters look and who's getting flipped? Brogdon and Grant probably gonna get flipped, and they got a whole bunch. They got a whole team of like young players, so you want to see who pans out, how Scoot looks, that type of thing. I was like Spurs, Wemby. That's it. Nothing else. Rockets. Are these veterans really gonna help these youngsters? I was like, and to see who is worth keeping. And they got a lot of young players. So, East Celtics, it is finally what they need in order to get over the hump and win the championship. And I guess how those players impact the team that they let go. I mean, they traded away for. The Bucks, is this also what is needed to get over the hump and make Giannis happy in this whole ordeal? We'll see. Cavs, is this team going to be good enough to keep Donovan Mitchell? Yeah, that's a shadow that's looming everywhere. You're going to watch out for it. Just saying. Knicks, how far can this team go constructed? Who is going to be the rumored superstar to the Knicks? You know it's coming. It's coming. The Heat. Can they surprise everyone again? Who steps up in their roles? I was like, some spots open. I was like, Strus from Vincent gone. Who steps up? The Sixers. What the hell going on? And how I was like, how bad is it gonna get, or how good can it get? See, optimistic. That's yeah. But what the hell's going on? I feel like for Embiid's sake, Magic. Can this collection of young players make something? Can the puzzle connect and it just not mismatch pieces? We're gonna see. Bulls. Okay, how long is it gonna be until we blow this up? How long gonna be until we done? It was like how long we keeping these players? I mean, maybe we made the play in. We be alright maybe. Nets. Can Ben Simmons be back to anything? Can Mikal Bridges be a number one guy? Or figuring out who Mikal Bridges can actually be. That's probably a better way to put it. I like that way you ain't put that much pressure on. Hawks. Basically, can the backcourt work? How long until we hear more about trade rumor with Trey? Or does Murray sign back? Some with the backcourt. Some of the backcourt guys, this team is like mid-pack. Wizards. It is going to be a really fun dumpster fire. With Poole and Kuzma doing all the shots to take it there, I was like, yo, those boys just basically seem like they the same. They the same close. Like out here to have fun, look pretty, get these shots up. Too bad they stuck in Washington. Otherwise, this be a whole thing. They was on the. I was like, well, one of them was on the Lakers. I mean, and one of them was on the Golden State. So never mind. Now that doesn't work in that situation. Pacers. I was like, who gets traded from the team, while also does Halliburton get them into the play-in? Can they push that up further, or are people gonna start getting traded? I don't know. We'll see. With the Hornets, can Ball stay healthy and Brandon Miller prove to be what we hope he can be? That's all we're asking. I was like, maybe put for a play-in, but that's what you're hoping for those who shows up for the Hornets that that you can understand. It's like, nah, we keeping it with the team. That's all you're sort of doing is evaluation here. Pistons. I was like, Cade Cunningham. Reviewing the Cade Cunningham. I was like, it's all basically on him. Cade Cunningham. He's the name of the team. Raptors. And are we getting rid of people? What the hell are we doing? I was like, we're gonna have some new friends or what? I don't know. I was like, what Drake doing? Yeah, so that's it. Anyway, woo! Did that bad boy not need 10 minutes? I was like, those are my little storylines for each team. That was to look out for, I felt like. Yeah, but we're not probably gonna do that because most of these teams, sorry. Anyway, if you like this video, what are your storylines? What are you looking forward to with each team? What do you think is a storyline or a big storyline? Let me know. If you like this video, hey, maybe next time. But until then, see you for the NBA season.